Sprint doesn't matter anyway. Nobody expects Hambots are. Red Bull drama. Awesome battles. Gamblers on slicks. Checo P2. Half a second behind. Rest of the grid. Carlos, I don't listen to Ferrari. Science mode activated. What's wrong with Max, man? He pushed me off a man. What the frick? DTS. Excellent. When you step away from the group to fart discreetly. Press F for my boy. Norris. Ocon. The Hulk. My new teammate will be this tall if you do this crap again. We have found the solution for sprint race. Max and Checo post race. When Verstappen impedes Perez. Oh dear, gorgeous. When Perez impedes Verstappen. You freaking donkey. Real reason behind Haas pace. Sprint race podium. Lando, Max and Checo battle in turn 2. Lance trying to start an inter-team rivalry with Alonso. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. You pushed me on the grass, then I passed you. I was 20 seconds ahead by the end. If you can get past, then get past. The broadcast director when Max and Checo are arguing in Parc Fermé. Nothing to see here. Sky broadcast avoiding showing Hülkenberg. Max be like. I guess it wasn't an unnecessary risk this time. Can you move please? I have the fastest car on the grid. Pitting 4 slicks 4 laps before the finish line. Yeah, this is big brain time. We happy? DRS enabled. Yeah, we happy. When Sainz overtakes Hulk. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Ocon's races. Albon train. Tell Fernando let's not lose too much time with fighting. So you'll let Nando through, right? Right? Is a Nico Hülkenberg podium still a Nico Hülkenberg podium? If it's in a sprint race not related to the main race. Hülkenberg P2. Haas tire degrees. Wait, that's illegal. Max. Checo. Checo you gangly uncoordinated B. Sprint first lap today. Are you not entertained? Nico Hülkenberg today be like. If I had a nickel every time Lando nearly or gets hit at the start and loses a podium, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird how it happened twice. Stay on the track or draw 25, everyone. Lando qualifies P3 for sprint race. Remembers what happened from P3 in Barca. Red Bull, who is your favorite? Sweetie, I love you both equally. It's you, and by a lot. POV, it's the 2020 Austrian Grand Prix and Bottas beats Hamilton in qualifying. Leclerc qualifying behind the Haas on mediums, then getting a 3-place grid drop. Man who thought he'd lost all hope loses last additional bit of hope he didn't even know he still had. Perez and De Vries fearing that they'll be ousted from Red Bull and AlphaTauri. Toto to his drivers after the spring shootout. You're a freaking disappointment. Drugovich fans seeing Lance not do awfully this weekend. P18. Checo P2 on Ricciardo's birthday. Ferrari on Friday versus Ferrari on Saturday. Me looking further and further down the order to see where the Mercs qualified. Verstappen casually crafting the single most perfect lap every quali. Checo after finally reaching Q3 for the first time in 2 months. Finally, in a piece. Max should just run the whole race on inters and wets just for fun. The debrief has begun. Sainz today versus Leclerc today. Perez, Verstappen, pushing Max on the grass at turn 2, pushing Checo off at turn 3 and 4. 21 seconds off Verstappen in 24 laps. Sainz finishing in the top 3 versus Leclerc finishing in the top 3. Harassment. Flirting. No one. Hülkenberg's position lap after lap today. It's going down. Verstappen sent Perez back to Formula 4 Latino America. Ocon and Russell after the race. What are you smiling about? Dude, I almost had you. Austria 2016. A British McLaren driver and Hülkenberg start in the top 4. Austria 2023. A British McLaren driver and Hülkenberg start in the top 4. 2 Haas and 0 Mercedes in Q3. Charles Leclerc sprint shootout highlights. Best qualifier on the grid. Better than Luca Badoer. Norris and Hülkenberg on the second row. You shouldn't be here. Neither should you. Verstappen fans celebrating the 305th P1 in a row. Perez still managed to be almost half a second slower than Verstappen around the shortest lap of the year. What happened to shame? Hamilton saw Russell getting out in Q2 yesterday, so he consoled him by getting out in Q1 today. Bromance. Leclerc making it to Q2 by 1 millisecond. Joe out qualifying Hamilton. Sainz today. Hamilton and Bottas in P18 and P19 before the sprint today. Perez making it to Q3. What is this place? When you put on a set of used tires in Q2 to save tires for Q3, but don't make Q3. Leclerc to sprint weekends. 2 poles. Verstappen, I say no. Mercedes, after going on slicks be like. POV, you are Charles Leclerc. Max is so dominant F1 have turned comments off. Bro really said I've had enough of Haas. Ocon's defending today. Verstappen Hülkenberg Perez. Verstappen Perez Sainz. Leclerc takes the same line into turn 3 and it doesn't work for the overtake. Leclerc for the next 93 laps. I'll freaking do it again. Aston Martin's inter-team battle. Red Bull's inter-team battle. What do you mean Fernando is faster than you? First ever top 3 finish. Nico Hülkenberg. Tired Deg. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.